as y'all can see, it really happened. Universal Music Group actually pulled all their music off of TikTok. A lot of us didn't believe it was going to happen, but it actually happened. They pulled their music off of TikTok. Hey, but with that being said, I'm not going to go the route everybody else was going, complaining about the artist not being on there. For me, I see it as an opportunity of a lifetime for a lot of artists, not just artists, for producers, for singers, for rappers, for beat makers, for, now I'm saying anybody who's in the music right now. If you have music that you have not released yet or don't have it on TikTok, now is the perfect time. This is probably an opportunity of a lifetime for people to actually make money. We all know that the major labels and all the major artists had TikTok in a chokehold. But right now, you independent artists, you independent songwriters or beat makers, if you're into music, now is the time to try to do your best to get your music on TikTok platform. So, and that, not just that, creators like myself and people who, I don't have a whole bunch of followers. Right now I got about 14,000 followers, almost 15,000 followers. But we got other creators that got 100,000, 200,000, million followers. Now is the time for us to come together and to boost this new music. What other choice do we have right now? We need music. Me, myself, personally, we know as well as I know, we're not going to stop making TikTok videos. So with that being said, now is the time for you new artists, for all the new people to stop playing around. Go ahead, get your music on TikTok because we need the music and we're not going to stop. And who knows, this might last 2 or 3 days. This might last a week. It might last a month. But at that time, in that vacuum, I'm pretty sure people are going to want to make TikToks. So we're not going to stop making TikToks. So with that being said, all you people who want to put your music on TikTok, now is the perfect time. There's a void. Now it's time to fill it. It's a vacuum. Could be a possibly once in a lifetime situation. So if I was y'all, I wouldn't play around. I would get on the grind. If you got music you haven't uploaded or whatever, do what you need to do to get your music on TikTok because right now there's a void and people are not going to start making TikToks. So with that being said, this is just part one of what I'm talking about. So if y'all want to stitch my video and share it, content creators, now is also a chance for you to link up with some independent artists. Know what I'm saying? And actually, they can actually pay you straight to you and get your music on there. So get your I'm saying TikToks on here. But at the end of the day, it's an opportunity of a lifetime. The door is wide open. Don't play with it. Make the best of it. This is part one. I'm gonna do a part two. But I'm trying to tell y'all, now's the time to get your music on TikTok. Now's the time to put your music out. You have some music you didn't put out and you haven't tried it, get it on the platform now because we can use it. It's going to be a win-win situation for a lot of people. The people in the major record labels already, they're already making their money. They got their money. Now it's time for y'all people that be hungry to get your money. With that being said, part two coming next.